LEGO has introduced us to many of their minifigures in their CMF series. So in this video, I will be making my own CMF series. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as I feature minifigures we want to see in LEGO. As a disclaimer, I used knockoff minifigures, so be warned. This video is inspired by TheCantinatop. Check him out after this.
What's the status, Rex? Quiet for now, sir. They're gearing up for another assault.
It will be a crime if I don't feature our boy from the 501st Legion, Captain Rex. This is one of my first figures I collected when I started my collection, by the way. It comes with this awesome pauldron and, in my opinion, very detailed and accurate. It also has the skirt, unlike the LEGO minifigure that are printed in their leg pieces. The issue with this minifigure is that his helmet is flat, unlike the clone helmets. But needless to say, this minifigure will be a perfect one in a Clone Trooper CMF. And one that I am willing to collect just in case LEGO will make a Star Wars CMF. Next up,
Commander Cody.
Yes, of course, if Rex is there, Cody is just up behind. The Martial Commander of the 7th Sky Corps will be a great minifigure in a CMF. This minifigure in particular has many and great details in his body and leg pieces. The weapons he holds here is very accurate in the Clone Wars series. But then again, these are knockoff minifigures, so there are some issues with it. And the issue of this minifigure is that it has very big visors that might block vision. But that is just it, and overall, I like this Cody. It gives an aura from the Battle of Utapau, and one that I will definitely buy if a CMF comes out. Next up,
Move it! Yes, sir!
Commander Wolffe of the Wolfpack Brigade is one of my favorite clones in the whole series. And LEGO has not made a phase to Commander Wolffe minifigure. I believe if LEGO does make a phase to Wolffe, I know it will sold out in just the first day. This minifigure, although a knockoff, is very detailed and accurate in terms of printing. When I saw this at an online shopping platform, I knew I need to get this. And it is also appropriate that I include Wolffe in my Clone Trooper CMF because he, Cody, and Rex have history during their early stages, and he is also an iconic character. And if the clones are iconic and special, they are definitely CMF material.
Now step aside.
General Skywalker, Admiral Tarkin is...
Of course, Commander Fox, an iconic character in the Clone Wars. I bought this minifigure for one thing. This. I made that clip so Fox will not be more hateful. But jokes aside, this minifigure captures Fox's clone armor and details so accurate. The skirt, the visors, even his weapons are accurate that I almost forgot what he did to Fives. But take note, almost. The knockoffs in the particular store I bought this is, in my opinion, has a great printer. Despite his actions during the series, he deserves a spot in my Clone Trooper CMF.
The hyperdrive's been activated.
Shut it down!
I can't!
The man, the myth, the legend, Commander Bly of the 327th Star Corps. I bought this from the same shop as Commander Fox. As you can see, it captures accuracy. You can partner him up alongside with Jedi Knight Aayla Secura. One feature that I like the most are the retractable micro binoculars, and I say, his printing here is very accurate in his movie counterpart. And hey, if LEGO makes this, I will immediately go and buy it. In this Clone Trooper CMF, it's safe to say that Commander Bly must be in this video as he has one of the most unique armor. He is my second most favorite martial commander in the Grand Army of the Republic. Why not first? You will see why in the next minifigure I'll feature. Martial Commander of the 21st Nova Corps, he tolerates nothing less. Martial Commander Bacara, he is one of the clones that participated in the longest battle in the Clone Wars. No wonder he became cold, but he needs to do it for the Republic. like killing a war criminal, like him for example. The issue of this minifigure is that, in my opinion, the helmet is not very accurate. But what do you think? Is this helmet accurate or not? Nevertheless, Commander Bacara has every right to be in a clone trooper's CMF. Next up,
Captain Vaughn, what have you got?
We're cutting off this access point to the Undercity.
Captain Vaughn of the 332nd Company is one of the best choice to include in a CMF. I always wonder, despite having a few screen time in the Clone Wars, LEGO made a minifigure for him and Bly hasn't. But I am not gonna complain. Vaughn has a very unique detail in LEGO form. And this knockoff just went to the next level and put some incredibly great detail. The jetpack printing is so awesome, and the arm and side printings is a top-notch feature. That gives us a unique detail worthy for our collection.
We're making a run. We'll need backup. My men are severely depleted.
Commander Doom is the clone commander, in my opinion, has unique coloring and design. Doom leads a unit alongside Jedi Generals Typley and Typler. His green visor's size is just right, and his weapon has great detail and accuracy. The yellow shoulder pads adds and complements his role as commander. This minifigure in particular has captured Doom's clone armor with accuracy. This minifigure will be a great additional minifigure in a clone trooper CMF, and one that I will definitely buy. Next up,
Commander Rex, you're in violation of Order 66.
Jesse in his ARC Trooper armor is a need to make. As an ARC Trooper in the 501st Legion, he holds significant authority and strength. And with Rex in this CMF, ARC Trooper Jesse is a perfect additional to this series. With his matching pauldron and skirt, this minifigure harmonizes with his printings. With his ARC Trooper backpack and weapons, it gives Jesse more detail. But to be fair, in differentiating Jesse with other clones, we immediately look at his Republic helmet painting and his face tattoo. And in my opinion, this minifigure captures Jesse uniquely and accurately. And because of this, ARC Trooper Jesse deserves to have a spot in a Clone Trooper collectible minifigure series. Next up,
Brothers, what are we doing? We came here to free Rylo.
in the Bad Batch, Howzer immediately struck my eye. And I immediately thought, wow, I need this minifigure in my collection. With his iconic pauldron and gray-colored armor, it differentiates himself from the Imperial Clone Troopers. I just thought that in a Clone Trooper CMF, a character from the Bad Batch must be included in this series and not just in the Clone Wars series alone. And Captain Howzer just fits the role in this CMF series. What I like about this minifigure that it has a unique weapon. Although not accurate from the show, but hey, I paid for it, so I get what I get. The final minifigure will surprise you. With his iconic for the Republic Scream, Commander Thorn is my most favorite trooper. With his iconic minigun, he is perfect to be made as a minifigure. This minifigure has many significant details and portraits Thorn perfectly. His skirt is accurate, his visor, every printing in this minifigure is just awesome. And if you have some B2 Super Battle droids and some BX Commando droids, you'll be able to recreate the scene of his iconic Last Stand. Thorn, in my opinion, if LEGO will make future minifigures, I highly recommend Thorn. Now you know who is my favorite clone character, and one that needs to be in a Star Wars Clone Wars CMF. But since this is a knockoff minifigures, I can't help but notice some issues like how long this is. Overall, cool minifigure and CMF qualified. And that's that, my own CMF made out of clone troopers. Thank you so much for sticking until the end. What do you think about my CMF? Is it good, or maybe I left someone behind? Personally, I think Neo would be a great additional, but I have yet to locate his knockoff. But either way, what do you want to feature in the next video? Comment it down below and let's see your recommendations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more update and content. See you